Aging is a privilege, but let's be honest, it's not always easy. Many people unknowingly make choices every day that are speeding up aging, weakening their bodies, and increasing their risk of serious health issues. What if I told you that some of the most common habits among seniors could be cutting years off your life? Things you might be doing right now without even realizing the damage they're causing. The truth is, aging well isn't just about what you do, it's also about what you stop doing. In this video, we're uncovering 5 habits that you need to quit immediately if you want to stay strong, independent, and full of energy. These changes are simple but powerful, and making them today could add years to your life. So stay with me until the end, because some of these might surprise you. Let's dive in. Our bodies change as we age, and if we don't change our habits along with them, we could be putting ourselves at risk. Heart disease, brittle bones, memory loss, and even early death. All of these can be influenced by the choices we make daily. The problem? Most people don't even realize they're making these mistakes. But here's the good news. You have the power to reverse the damage. Today, we'll go through 5 key things that you should stop doing immediately to protect your health, keep your mind sharp, and enjoy your golden years to the fullest. And it all starts with something that too many seniors overlook: sleep. Many older adults believe they need less sleep as they age, but this is a misconception. In reality, seniors still require 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Dr. Stephanie Pilkington, a sleep expert, emphasizes that ongoing sleep deprivation has been linked to an increased risk for chronic health problems, including heart disease and cognitive decline. Furthermore, a study by the University of Warwick found that deviating from the optimal 7 hours of sleep per night could be linked to a higher risk of Alzheimer's disease and other health issues. To improve sleep quality, incorporating strength training exercises can be beneficial. A study published in the journal Family Medicine and Community Health found that strength training at least twice a week is the most effective exercise for improving sleep quality in people aged 60 and over. It's crucial to recognize that feeling accustomed to less sleep doesn't mean your body needs less rest. Prioritizing sufficient sleep is essential for maintaining health and well-being as we age. Now that we've addressed the importance of sleep, let's move on to another critical aspect of health: our diet, specifically the impact of ultra-processed foods on our well-being. Understanding the significance of sleep is vital, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. Next, we'll explore how certain dietary choices, particularly the consumption of ultra-processed foods, can adversely affect our health. Ultra-processed foods are items that have undergone significant industrial processing and often contain additives like preservatives, sweeteners, and artificial flavors. Examples include sugary cereals, soda, packaged snacks, and frozen dinners. While convenient, these foods can pose serious health risks, especially for older adults. Research has shown that diets high in ultra-processed foods are associated with an increased risk of obesity, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even cancer. These foods are typically high in added sugars, unhealthy fats, and sodium, contributing to chronic inflammation and other health problems. It's important to recognize that while ultra-processed foods are convenient, their frequent consumption can have detrimental effects on health. Making informed dietary choices is crucial for maintaining well-being as we age. Transitioning to a whole foods-based diet can significantly improve health outcomes. Whole foods, such as fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins, provide essential nutrients that support overall health. For instance, the MIND diet, which emphasizes whole foods, has been associated with a reduced risk of cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease. Incorporating more whole foods into your diet doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start by making small changes, like adding an extra serving of vegetables to your meals, or choosing whole grain options over refined grains. These adjustments can lead to significant health benefits over time. Remember, it's not about perfection but progress. Each healthy choice you make contributes to a better quality of life. By reducing the intake of ultra-processed foods and embracing a diet rich in whole foods, you're taking a powerful step toward maintaining health and vitality in your golden years. We've explored the significance of quality sleep and a nutritious diet. Now, let's address another crucial aspect of healthy aging: physical activity. Specifically, the dangers of prolonged sitting and the importance of staying active. Many older adults spend a significant portion of their day seated, whether watching television, reading, or using the computer. While these activities are enjoyable, prolonged sitting can have serious health consequences. Research has shown that extended periods of inactivity are linked to an increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, osteoporosis, and even certain cancers. Moreover, excessive sitting contributes to muscle atrophy and joint stiffness, leading to decreased mobility and a higher likelihood of falls. This sedentary behavior can also negatively impact mental health, increasing the risk of depression and anxiety. The good news is that incorporating regular physical activity into your daily routine can counteract these risks. Engaging in exercises that focus on balance, flexibility, and strength training is particularly beneficial for older adults. For instance, activities like yoga and Tai Chi naturally incorporate balance training, which is essential for preventing falls. Flexibility exercises, such as yoga, help maintain joint health and reduce the risk of injuries. Strength training is crucial for combating the natural decline in muscle mass and strength that comes with aging. Experts recommend that older adults engage in strength training exercises at least twice a week to maintain muscle health. It's also important to break up long periods of sitting. Simple actions like standing up every 30 minutes, stretching, or taking short walks around your home can make a significant difference. Incorporating hobbies that involve movement, such as gardening or dancing, can also be enjoyable ways to stay active. Remember, it's never too late to start. Consult with your healthcare provider before beginning any new exercise program, especially if you have pre-existing health conditions. They can help tailor an activity plan that suits your abilities and health status. By reducing sedentary time and embracing an active lifestyle, you're taking vital steps toward enhancing your quality of life, maintaining independence, and promoting overall well-being. We've talked about the importance of movement, but what if I told you that something as simple as not drinking enough water could be making you feel tired, dizzy, and even forgetful? Here's the shocking truth. By the time you feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated. And as we age, our body's ability to signal thirst declines. That means many seniors aren't drinking enough water, not because they don't need it, but because they don't realize they're dehydrated. Drinking too little water affects every system in your body. It thickens your blood, increasing your risk of heart disease. It weakens your kidneys, leading to fatigue and toxin buildup. It even shrinks brain cells, which can cause confusion and memory loss. A study from the National Institutes of Health found that dehydration is linked to a higher risk of dementia in older adults. Staying hydrated doesn't just keep you feeling good, it could help protect your brain. How much water do you really need? Forget the old 8 glasses a day rule. It's not one size fits all. Instead, men over 65 should aim for about 13 cups per day. Women over 65 need around 9 cups per day. If it's hot or you're active, you need even more. Simple ways to stay hydrated. Start your morning with a glass of water. Eat water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and oranges. Keep a water bottle nearby as a reminder to sip throughout the day. And no, Coffee and tea don't count as hydration if they contain caffeine, since caffeine acts as a diuretic. If you're feeling tired, stiff, or foggy, don't reach for another coffee. Reach for a glass of water instead. And now, let's switch gears. We've covered some serious health risks. Before we wrap up, I have a question for you. We've covered some powerful changes that can help you live longer, feel better, and stay independent. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these habits do you think is the hardest to change? Is it fixing your sleep, cutting out processed foods, moving more, staying hydrated? Drop a comment below. I read every single one, and your experiences might help inspire someone else. And if you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps this message reach more people who need it. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more videos on how to stay strong, healthy, and independent at any age. Now, before we wrap up, let me leave you with one final thought. At the end of the day, your health is in your hands. Every single choice you make, what you eat, how much you move, how well you sleep, and even how much water you drink, shapes your future. And here's the good news. It's never too late to make a change. Maybe you can't change everything overnight, but you can start somewhere. Tonight, go to bed 30 minutes earlier. Swap one processed meal for something fresh and homemade. Take a 10-minute walk, even if you don't feel like it. Drink a glass of water before your next meal. Small steps lead to big changes. So take care of your body, because it's the only place you have to live. And remember, age is just a number, but your choices define your future.